What's up guys, Caleb here, and today we are going to be discussing what I am very excited for in LEGO Batman 2021. Also, excuse me for the super weird lighting that I'm getting in my room here. So for those of you who don't know, so far we have pictures of 3 Batman 2021 sets that I am very excited for. First off, we have like a Junior versus like Joker thing. It's like a Junior set. It's got the Batmobile versus Joker. It's rumored to retail for about $30, which I personally think is a little bit much. I kind of wish it was around, you know, the $20 range. It would have been a better deal, but it is including this really cool Batgirl minifigure that I do enjoy, and I think the Batmobile like itself actually looks pretty good for a 4+ set. So it's not an awful set, just a little on the steep side for, you know, $30, I feel. Second set we have is an actual like Batman helmet, and I feel like there's just something that looks kind of off about this helmet. There's just something that's very off-putting about it. I think it's around the mouth area. I think that's where this set really struggles. It's because they didn't actually make his mouth, which I think is a good idea, right? It would have been awful if they tried to make a brick-built mouth. I also think it struggles like around the chin area. It looks a bit bulky and there's some gaps, and it just looks a little bit odd. I don't think I'm going to be picking this one up just because there's just something that's kind of off-putting about it. And I'm really just not a huge fan of this. There's just something that looks a little odd about it. My favorite set of LEGO Batman 2021 so far is the 1969 series Batmobile we're getting. This looks epic. It's rumored to be retailing for about $30, and I saw last year's Batmobile and I really wanted it, and it's a cheap set. I just never ended up picking it up. I still kind of regret it because, you know, it's getting retired and I never picked it up, but I want to pick up this one very badly because this looks really epic. That was one of my favorite parts about the Batcave that they made, is the actual Batmobile itself. So I'm so happy that they're selling this just on their own. Obviously they changed things up a bit for just $30. Like, I think that's a pretty good steal for this Batmobile. Main problem I have with it is that we're not getting old-fashioned Robin. Like, that's one of my favorite, you know, DC characters, is the old-fashioned Robin. And I think it's a pretty big shame that we're not actually getting it in this set, and a little bit disappointing, to be honest. But besides that, I feel like Batman and the Joker, you know, they both look really good. I like their old-fashioned looks for them, and it looks like a pretty good minifig selection. I'm just, you know, it sucks that we're not getting Robin. But besides that, I feel like it looks like a really epic set, and definitely one that I want to pick up. So what could we be getting for the rest of 2021 with LEGO Batman, LEGO DC? Honestly, I don't really know. What I do think it would be cool, though, is if they made a Flash helmet. I'm just a little bit worried about the chin area, right? Like, it shows his mouth in that, and I don't want it to turn out like the Batman one, where the mouth's all looking weird. But I do think it would be cool, you know, if we got a Flash helmet. Like, I think that would be epic. In the past 2 years, they've made 2 big UCS style Batman sets, and they're both really cool. They did a Batmobile and a Batwing, and hopefully they're doing one this year. I can't imagine that they're just, you know, gonna leave it, so I really hope, you know, we're gonna get one this year. I just don't know quite what it's gonna be. Part of me hopes it's a Batmobile from The Dark Knight, because The Dark Knight is one of my favorite movies of all time. Spectacular movie, and I really hope we get another big version of the Tumbler. Besides that, I think it'd be really cool if we got a big Batcopter or a big Batboat. Either of those would be really epic to see in a really big LEGO form. But yeah, this is pretty much what I'm excited for in LEGO Batman 2021. It's looking to shape like a really cool wave of Batman sets this year, which is really epic. So this is Seabreak Productions, sign off now. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.